Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is August 5th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here. I just mentioned right before we went on here live, see a little sunshine outside, but of course, Lydia has more rain in the forecast and thunderstorms. We'll get to that in just a moment. As you join us live, we want to remind you we're live every weekday morning right around this time, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. You can find a ton of great podcasts at inforum.com/podcasts. For this one, look for the Inforum Minute.
All right, today started off with some showers throughout the area, kind of tracking that, but tonight is kind of the more bigger story.
The entree,
Yes.
if you will. We've had the appetizer this morning. Yeah, some small little showers still out there. Mainly Northern Valley, northern Minnesota. Did have one of those pass through the Fargo area about 2-3 o'clock this morning. Produced like 0.05 of an inch. So was not heavy, but re-wetted the streets, if you will, just in time for your morning drive. Still have areas of fog out to the west too. So showers to the east, fog to the west. Right now, Fargo kind of caught in the middle, and we are getting a little window of sunshine out there. I can see the buildings on my tower cam have a glow to them. We will watch out for thunderstorms, though. They're already firing out in western North Dakota. I have seen a couple different severe thunderstorm warnings in that direction, west of Bismarck. All of that whole complex continues to work its way toward us, meets the heat of the day, where temperatures end up in the 70s to near 80. The dew points are up into the 60s. We've got that mugginess, the juice to the air. Wind out of the southeast at 10 to 25, so you will notice a little bit more of a breeze today compared to the past few days. All just fueling the atmosphere and prepping it and getting it ready for thunderstorms, making it nice and unstable. Thunderstorms fire first out west and then travel to the east afternoon, evening time frame. Red River Valley, I'd say something between 7 and 9 looks likely. It's kind of a disorganized complex, so you can get some that develop out ahead of the complex, and it makes timing it all very tricky. But most of this late afternoon into the evening, depending on where you are. Okay. Downpours, because there's obviously lots of moisture in the atmosphere for these columns to work with. Wind 60 to 70 miles an hour. Hail 1 to 2 inches, so some feisty thunderstorms. Park the car in the garage if you can, if you're out ahead of it. Tie down any loose things outside, patio furniture, decorations, so on and so forth. All your regular thunderstorm reminders. Winds down between midnight and 2 a.m. We're quieter tomorrow, maybe waking up with a thunder shower in the morning, but then this all clears out, and then it's just a hot and sticky day tomorrow. We go on a little run here of heat and humidity. Mid to upper 80s, dew points 60s to near 70s, so a lot of us feeling like the 90s when it comes to those heat indices. Bubble up thunderstorms possible Wednesday, mainly across North Dakota. We do that again Thursday, which is good news for WDAY First, that's mainly a threat on the North Dakota side. There is a chance at a few thunderstorms overnight Thursday toward Friday morning. We'll watch out the timing and the placement of that, especially with WDAY First, of course, because there's a lot of people outside.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it doesn't thunderstorm at WDAY First, though, it's hot and sticky, so hydration is important, as it always is. We go into Friday, it's hot, sticky, cold front moves in. That looks to be your next best chance at strong thunderstorms, especially widespread strong thunderstorms. All modes of severe weather will be possible, which means I'm already looking out at a tornado risk for Friday night. Hail and wind along with that, too. Crashes our temperatures into the weekend. We lose the humidity, temps 70s to near 80, so not cold, but not 80s to near 90, and then the humidity cuts too. Quiet days Saturday, Sunday, so the weekend proper looks not bad.
Okay.
I want to give you a heads up already, though, that Monday and Tuesday I'm watching out for smoke.
Yeah.
I was just saying to them, it's all summer long, it's been either a week of thunderstorms or a week of smoke, and we've gone back and forth, and that pattern continues. So this week, thunderstorms, heat, humidity, that sort of thing. Next week, smoke.
Okay.
It's a pattern that we're stuck in.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll watch out for that. Early heads up on air quality concerns for next week.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the update.
Keep an eye on the app. That'll alert you for any watches, warnings, so on and so forth that is issued for our area for your Tuesday plans. All right, thanks guys.
Cool.
Not just weather, we've also had very busy news headlines as well the last couple of
yeah.
days. And this morning, once again, we broke a story on First News. Right now, police are looking for a suspect after a chase in Moorhead that ended with an SUV on fire. Moorhead police say the chase started just a couple blocks southwest of Horizon Middle School when the driver went through someone's front lawn. Police followed the SUV to 30th Avenue, but then stopped the chase. Shortly after, they found that vehicle on fire in a neighborhood just west of the Village Green Golf Course. Police searched the area, but as of right now, no arrests have been made.
This morning, the manhunt continues for the man police suspect in a deadly shooting in downtown Fargo. Happened early Sunday morning. Police are looking for 20-year-old Tyreek Jones. They say he shot and killed 19-year-old Azim Holmes along Broadway, along with two others that he shot. At the same time, a half hour later, 20-year-old Elijah Hughes was shot and killed outside the Westwood Estates apartment complex in South Fargo. Police are still trying to determine if Jones is the shooter in that case, and of course are still actively looking for him and any information about either shooting.
And now, in addition to that, there are questions about the city's response to the violence over the weekend. The public wasn't given any information until 14 hours after those shootings. The mayor and police chief originally defended the delay at a news conference, saying there was no information to release, so that's why they didn't have a news conference. But just hours later at a city commission meeting, Mayor Mahoney seemed to change his tune a bit, apologizing for not saying something or saying more earlier. Meanwhile, Commissioners Michelle Turnberg and Dave Pepcorn called the city's response disappointing and embarrassing. A lot of back and forth, very interesting stories. We have a lot more on this. You can read about the response and the debate back and forth on our website right now, inform.com.
New court documents are shining a light on what happened during a bank robbery in downtown Fargo. 66-year-old Jay Barker is accused of stealing $10,500 from the Wells Fargo on Main Avenue. Police say he went to a table inside the bank, wrote a note on a piece of tissue paper, and then handed it to the tellers. He then put on a mask and demanded the money. Officers then found and arrested Barker less than a mile away at a thrift store. Barker was convicted of robbing a bank in Idaho back in 1999 and a bank in Rowlett County in 2017. In this case, he'll be back in court September 17th.
The city of Fargo is painting a clearer picture of its 2026 budget, proposing millions of dollars in cuts, such as to Fargo Cast Public Health, and increases to the price of city trash and recycling. The proposals come as the city faces a $6.8 million shortfall. A public hearing for the budget is set for September 15th. It needs to be approved by October 7th.
All right, today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo. After nearly a week of fall camp, there are a pair of freshmen standing out for the Bison football team. You'll meet those two players, and you're going to be able to, kind of talk to them and see if they could get on the field later this month in South Carolina when they start the season. Plus, the highly anticipated senior season is here for Dragons quarterback Jack Strand. What does he have in store for the fall? Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inform.com.
And now's a great time to get that Inform.com subscription. Your all access past all these news, weather, sports headlines, 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. You can check it out at Inform.com/subscribe. You can see all the deals there.
And join us for the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.